Tell me, look at him. Tell me he doesn't say it like this. Well, I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that I don't know them. Gotta get the vibes right, dude. Yeah. Would you want to show me? It's just us today, the two boys in here, solo dolo. Okay.
Let me just lead in, like, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was thinking, like, there's got to be some ugly historical people, like, figures in history.
Yeah.
Like, just, because remember we looked up King Tut and it just showed up again? And I was like, bro,
Yeah.
he was fucked.
So hideous.
He was fucked.
Like, you know, people, they say people are getting
He's so
hotter.
gross. Yeah.
Why?
I mean, honestly, I think that's evolution.
Yeah, is it?
Kind of.
So you're saying in like 1,000 years, there's just gonna be like, like the ugliest person's gonna be like Taylor Lautner and Channing Tatum.
I hope so.
That's crazy.
I mean, that would make sense because, like, now it's not just like we're not just surviving anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We now are all in the same level playing field. So now it's like, who do you fuck? And now that's what's evolving.
There was like an AI. Did you see the AI rendering of humanity through time? Mm-mm. And it's like show, you know, it starts with us as like the fish or whatever into the fucking, you know, the amoebas into the apes to what we are now. And it has it going through like eventually like we kind of keep getting more attractive, but then all of a sudden we start to become like more robotic. Like all of a sudden the human has like a leg and then a modification on the head, and then we become full robot, and then we become just like AI chips, basically.
Of course, the fucking AI would want us to become robots, dude.
You're right. It's trying to trick us.
It's trying to be like, come on, you know, this is for your rightful place.
You know you want it.
Dude, AI just really wants someone to fuck. They have no idea what fucking is. Because it's got all the facts. It's got none of the feelings.
Yeah.
Fucking is not about facts. There's no facts in fucking. It's only feelings.
Yeah.
So there's some sad pussies. But
I've
I looked up, apparently there's like a you know, like the fashion TV shows, like like the E channel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have this is like Stars Insider. This is their top ugliest historical feat.
Abraham Lincoln's number one.
Dude, he's no. Well, I mean, he's just like of the 28.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think Abraham Lincoln's that ugly.
I mean, bro. Let's be real. You see a 6'6" giant looking like a milky-eyed walking through.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, this guy. I mean, look at his ears too.
He is just one. Like he's
a monster.
One step above like the humanoids when our knuckles dragged.
Yeah. He's Homo erectus, is what you're saying.
Yeah. He's the first version of that.
Yeah, he's pretty fugly. But I mean, this is an old. Like, he's old.
Yeah. I mean, it is an older one. He also, like, why does it look like he has mad acne scars? Like, he has some crazy markings on his face.
That's a good question. I don't know. It's just also a pretty high definition, like, rendering of his face.
Yeah, like, how did they get, like, painting. What is this?
I think this has got to be like a portrait, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I want to see some more. Let's see some more. Because at least there was a real picture of him, and they probably just, like, AI enhanced this. But
do you want more of Abraham or more ugly people?
More ugly people. Okay. I want to see who else they have in here. Okay.
I mean, she just looks like a fella.
Yeah, now we have a picture of Queen Elizabeth I of England.
Yeah.
So now this is just a straight up like Renaissance painting,
which is hard to judge. I mean, like, how do we know?
Yeah, what if they just got a shitty ass painter?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know.
But I mean, honestly though, if it's the Queen of England, they're probably gonna hire the best painter, and she had to be somewhat proud of this photo. She is this. I mean, this is like
she's the queen, dude. Like, who cares?
Yeah, but this is the stereotypical, like, if you ask like a black dude to draw an ugly white woman, this is exactly what he would draw. Like, this is what other races think of.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of black dudes with girls like this.
That is true.
Yeah, maybe she was a pog, dude. Who knows?
She just has a dumper behind her.
All right, so Queen Elizabeth,
okay,
whatever.
Oh,
look at his eye.
Oh shit. Who is Jean-Paul Sartre? What does it say he does? The famous French philosopher was aware of his looks, especially after he got a haircut. When he came home, his mother wept. She specifically designed his former haircut to hide some of his ugliness. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, so this is a philosopher. I mean,
What haircut was it? Did he have like a fucking emo one that covers his whole eye?
he has a crooked eye for the listeners, and
Oh, it's so bad.
I mean a sideways eye, like he can see out of his ear hole.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking chameleon. That's like he has chameleon eye.
Yeah,
He's got one poking out.
It's really bad. Yeah, I mean he should have had to have the emo haircut. Like,
I mean, otherwise, yeah, I don't think
I
he's
hate
like.
you, Mom. Where are you? And I can't see you. You're on my right side. I cannot see tonight.
Good fit though.
Yeah, fire ass. I mean, he's a dapper Dan.
Yeah, hey man, I'd hit.
Oh shit, Rasputin is ugly as fuck. We have the Russian Tsar and like witchcrafter Grigoria Rasputin was definitely a creepy looking, but he wasn't affected by looks. This man seduced countless noblemen. Yeah, he was known for like
Yeah, I thought that was his thing. That he would fuck like everybody.
Yeah, can you look up real quick? No, it's gonna be way too much to look up. I think though, I don't know if he was always like, I don't know if he was just straight up seducing women. I think he used like some like herbs and poisons and shit like that, you know?
He was fucking giving chicks oregano and they're like, ooh, he's drugging them with oregano.
You know what ground cumin does to me, Rasputin.
That'd be fucking
Ew,
sick.
man, wow.
I'm gonna start putting oregano in people's drinks and see what happens.
Just get mad horny.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the next one here? Come on.
Grigoria Rasputin. His beard is disgusting. Ooh. Queen Mary First of England.
Damn, bro.
Man, this one is a more like updated picture than the last Queen of England.
Yeah.
This girl looks unpleasant.
Bro, she looks like fuck, I don't know the guy's name. Have you ever seen Game Night?
Yes.
You know the cop guy?
Are you talking she looks like Jesse Plemons?
She looks like Jesse Plemons.
She does look like Jesse Plemons, 100% right there. Cause yeah, that is that's a rough look. Yeah. Yeah, minus the mustache. Flip back real quick. Go back to the other one.
Which one?
Go back to her. Yeah, wow.
It's exact. It's like
and she even kind of has like, you know how men's hair, like you know how Louis C.K.'s hair was like balding. She has that same she has male pattern baldness.
Yeah,
not female pattern baldness. She has male pattern baldness.
Yeah, she looks that's crazy.
The floating head, one of him on the bottom row, looks a lot like her.
That's cool. All right.
Damn. Okay,
dude,
what is it?
The Queen's of England have been busted.
Yeah. I mean,
my
really,
God.
can you zoom in on the Queen of England? What her blurb says?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. This has been a bad look for England. They are known for not having the most hottest queens.
Ooh.
Also known as Bloody Mary, she attempted to reverse the England Reformation, which had begun during the reign of her father, Henry VIII. And even if she was bedazzled in pearls and gold, this queen did not have beauty on her side. Bloody Mary, so she killed people, right? Can you look up Bloody Mary?
Yeah, let's see.
Why is she called? Why is Queen Mary called Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Unless she just, what if she invented the cocktail? She just loved fucking clamato and tomato juice. She just was like, I love the taste of oysters and celery in the morning. That would be a very British meal. They have beans for breakfast. It would make sense they drink clam juice also.
Okay, so she was a devoted Roman Catholic. She attempted to restore Catholicism in England mainly through reasoned persuasion.
What the fuck is reasoned persuasion?
But her regime's persecution of Protestants led to hundreds of executions for heresy. So she was just like, hey guys, you either die or you're Catholic, and that's her persuasion.
Damn. That's cool. Look, man, I'm like pretty passionate about a lot of things, and I hate having people tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, just pretend to be Catholic. Just pretend.
Yeah, I've always thought that was funny.
Did you know that in China, they only have one time zone for all of China?
I have heard this.
So it's like 9 p.m. on one end, and like, you know, it's appropriately dark,
Yeah.
and then on like the western side of China, it's 4 p.m. and it's also pitch blackout. They're like, there's just it's like 9 p.m. for them. It's all fucked up.
Bro, China's just fucked in general.
Yeah,
China's so fucked.
Yeah,
I've heard a bunch of stuff about how China's like really been overstating like how good they're doing economically, and then also like not reporting about like how terrible things are there.
In China, if the police can search your house at any time, and if you have your clock set to what the appropriate time would be, you'll go to jail.
Dude,
you can't adjust for your time.
They're fully living in just dystopia for sure. That's crazy.
It's like The Giver.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they got a weird thing going on in China. But G, you know what? We're still a fan.
Yeah.
Don't kill us.
Socrates. Okay, for the listeners, this is just a bust, like a stone bust, but he's so ugly.
Bro, no, but they didn't make him that ugly like without it being there.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this ugliness. Why does his head look like that?
Well, because he has so much brain. He's just a philosopher.
He does. He's mega-minded, dude. Holy shit.
God damn.
He's got the biggest brain. Also, his eyes look... I mean, he looks like he's in a goon haze.
Yeah, he's been gooning for 8 straight days.
Hypnotized.
This is what you look like after you come out of a goon session. The DoorDash driver drops off your pad thai that you're eating.
Your just head is filled with cum. Dude, oh my God.
Yeah, he looks like he has a head cold.
He's just never been uncongested.
He's so congested. Also, hey, why does his forehead? He has the forehead wrinkles, and his forehead is so large they just stop.
Yeah,
like the way an ocean ripples out into flat water. He is that.
Dude,
what a beard though.
He's got good curly hair.
I mean,
like pretty cool beard, but god damn, he's ugly.
And I'm pretty sure it's a known fact, but there's no way that guy has not sucked several cocks.
A little boy.
Not in like a homophobic way, but yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure it's known. He little boy fucker.
Yeah, he was definitely a little boy guy.
But I mean, he just looks like. I don't know. There's no way to know what Socrates sounds like, but who was Socrates? He was the guy that what did he do again?
Let's see, Socrates.
Because Galileo's like the
God,
the
he's got so
guy.
many ugly photos of him. It's crazy.
Socrates just was a like. What did he do?
I mean, let's see. He was the first. I mean,
why do we know
okay,
Socrates?
what is he best known for? Here we go.
Yeah.
He's associated with the Socratic method of question and answer. His claim to fame is that he was ignorant He was ignorant or aware of his own absence of knowledge, and his claim is that the unexamined life is not worth living for human beings. And he was like a part of like the the Stoicism startup.
He's the guy who just he just says like what are now like Joe Rogan and like
no, Socrates
Walter
was
Goggins
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He was Joe Rogan back then.
Because he just what the first thing you said was that he says that he was aware that he didn't know everything.
Yes,
like
he's doing the Rogan thing where he's like I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything, but being aware that I don't know everything is almost knowing everything. That's what he's saying. But also, tell me,
True.
Tell me, look at him. Tell me he doesn't say it like this. Well, I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that I don't know them. And that is being a genius, my friend.
Oh my God.
That's how that guy talks. There's no way he doesn't talk like that.
He definitely had like a little kid penis up his butt while he was doing that.
Socrates, I don't want to do gay things. I think it's wrong and immoral. But isn't knowing it's wrong and immoral almost moral? And then he just gets the sloppiest of toppiest. Socrates was just a professional horn dog. Socrates is the situation. He's just the OG situation. That's all he is.
He's just fucking pontificating about how he's gonna get pussy on Miami Beach tonight.
Yeah, he's just sitting there twirling a pencil in his beard. Man, is there any other uggos?
There's so many more uggos.
Can I see? Can we? We'll kind of go through them more fast.
I couldn't get a confirmed case on him fucking kids, but it was just like they all did.
Yeah, it was like brushing your teeth back then.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh shit! Who's Joseph Bloor?
What's up with this guy?
This guy looks like a legit Frankenstein character. Like, is this photocopied from the Frankenstein book?
Let's see. Joseph Bloor.
Can you read that? I can't read what it says.
It's difficult to forget this image of the founder of the village of Yorkville, Canada, considering one had to sit still for 5 minutes to have a picture taken. It's no wonder that this is
this is a photo. An old-timey photo. Okay.
Oh my God. He looks insane. I'll look up more about Joseph Bloor. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Joseph Bloor is terrifying. God, Canada, also though, if this guy discovered any part of any part of Canada is cold as fuck. If he's up there discovering anywhere besides like Vancouver, I understand why he's such an unpleasant person. Where the
Oh
fuck
no,
is
they're all bad pictures, dude.
Okay.
They're all bad. He was an innkeeper and brewer and land spectator who founded the village of Yorkville.
I thought this guy was like an important political figure. He just made stew
So
and washed linen.
I guess. Toronto has a street called Bloor Street. That's his thing. But he's incredibly ugly.
Yeah, this guy's a real fuckface.
Dude, his eye, he looks like he's got cat eyes.
No, yeah, I mean, I swear to God, like, imagine him opening and be like, "Welcome to my inn.
Dude.
You can stay for about 4 weeks.
This guy's
as long as you want.
Yeah, he's a freak, dude.
My soup makes you sleepy. So do my drinks. So does my bread." Give me this next ugly man before I say some crazy shit.
He does look like the cockroach guy from Men in Black.
Yeah. He looks like he kind of looks like a white version of, like, you know how like spicy salsa brands have like a human pepper on it. He looks like a fucking poblano pepper that is selling me like extra mild salsa.
Dude, that guy's crazy looking.
Oh, that thing is old looking. For the listeners, there's just a picture of pills on a hand. Is this a George lady? Eliot? Georgie Eliot? Is this a woman or a man? Oh. Mary Ann Rivers was an English writer and once of the leading novelists of the Victorian era. She was once famously described by author Henry James as magnificently ugly and deliciously hideous.
That's sick. So this is Mary Evans. That her right name was.
Hey man, I don't want to be that guy, but I think we have 2 ugly Marys now. But oh yeah,
George.
I mean, I don't want to be like offensive, but I know back in England, you had, like, in this time, you had, as a woman, you couldn't pen, so like women would have fake names. If Mary here just got a short haircut, I would believe that George Eliot is a man at any point of the day.
Yeah, she kind of has like the face shape and structure of Farquaad.
Yeah, her body looks like it's made of Play-Doh. Like her whole
that also, we might attribute that to the picture as well. This is a terrible picture.
Yeah,
but
let's
God,
get the next
damn,
one.
That was
George,
a schnoz.
Get George off my fucking screen.
Yeah, sorry, George.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's just like an old ugly man.
Yeah, he looks like a walrus. That's not his fault.
Yeah.
It's not his fault that he's got jaws.
Jaws.
Yeah.
I want to make a guess about something, but if I'm wrong, I have to edit it out because it's just super offensive.
Yeah, go for it.
Is he Jewish?
Okay.
And I think you're gonna listen to the start of the pod this week, so make sure we get this part out if it's not. But I mean, we should just maybe cut this whole part out no matter what.
Albert Hitchcock was not Jewish.
All right, we're done. All right,
you didn't say anything else about him. You just said,
yeah,
it was a guess.
They don't know. They're not gonna know all what I said.
You didn't.
I didn't say. I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't do fucking shit.
Come on, let's skip.
Yeah, dude, now she's rubbing it in my face. Oh, that was funny. Was that a pharaoh back there? Or was that just like a separate ad article? Like, we found this one.
Yeah, it was King Tut.
Yeah.
Okay. We went over that earlier. He is disgusting.
Yeah, what prompted this was the end of last episode, which would have been right into this episode, but we were interrupted by Cowboy Burlesque.
Yeah. Just guys dancing to fucking country music. It was great. Yeah. So
holy shit. Thomas Aquinas?
What a name.
Wow.
Let's see what he is.
I think he's another like philosopher.
Oh, he was a theologist, and a philosopher. Might have been a holy man, but he wasn't blessed.
Damn, dude. Fucking bars.
Jesus. Come on, stars.com. What's wrong with you? This guy was probably just a really nice guy. Saint, an Italian priest who roasted like that.
He didn't deserve this, you know?
I mean, yeah, he does have like an incredibly crazy nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. And the hair.
The hair, man. Let it go.
Oh, my God. He's got, what's that dude's name? He was a wrestler. In the WWE.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He was like, fuck.
You know what his hair looks like? What's that version of pasta? That's like the twisty. Is that rigatoni?
He's so Italian. He just fucking put rigatoni on
his head. 3 pieces of rigatoni hanging off his head. Because I'm sure there's a third one on the other side.
He looks that. Yeah. Sorry, bro.
He looks like a blobfish. Like his head is just a blobfish on a human's body.
It does. He's pretty blobby. Thomas.
This is rough.
Yeah, sorry, Thomas. This guy was a good guy.
Yeah,
good guy, but he is disgusting.
Wah 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 wee wah. All right, let's go one more.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a good one.
Oh, I forgot it's the computer. That's my bad. Ooh, that's a no-go. Leopold the First.
Well, this is just, we
Yeah.
I don't know his I don't know their pronouns, but it's definitely not what we think it would be.
I mean, what's funny is like out of context, this is just a picture of a drag queen.
Oh yeah.
This is just like early drag queen art. Like that's why I was like, we're kind of like, it's not that they're like this is just he's kind of like he's done in makeup. He has a wig on clearly.
Yeah.
He has lipstick on.
Like
he's wearing a hat that's like roughly 3 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a 6 foot tall man, but if you take his hat off, he's 3 feet tall.
yeah. He is killing it though. Like
Killing it. Yeah, he looks fantastic.
Yeah, he would have been a good RuPaul, dude. Check out Leopold.
Shout out Leopold the First.
Yeah, dude, Socrates. I can't get over how ugly Socrates is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's fugly as fuck.
Have you how you feeling after eating all that Taco Bell last night?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, it doesn't affect me anymore.
Yeah, same. I'm kind of learning to like coexist with Taco Bell.
I think my body's just takes it now.
They
which is maybe not good.
I don't know. We haven't talked a ton about here on how they changed the menu. I think we briefly got upset about it, but we didn't go into some detail.
Yeah.
Taco Bell had I mean, we lost like it sucks. We lost like our 2 favorite items.
Yeah.
There was you lost your grilled or
Fiesta veggie burrito,
and then I lost the grilled chicken chipotle ranch burrito. 2 like fire ass items.
$2.
$2.
And they were huge.
And they replaced them with like other like meat burritos.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is like the meat there, I don't feel healthy. Like the chicken or the veggie option, like you kind of didn't feel like complete dog shit after.
Yeah, but Taco Bell meat, like just the beef is insanity.
Yeah, I got a bunch of different of the new $2 items last night. We got like a stacker. We got their like double taco. We got their.
What the fuck is a double taco?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever it's not called a double taco. I think it has a more sophisticated name, but it's like their soft tortilla, and then they have a hard tortilla, like a hard shell, and then it's a taco with like more little tortilla strips in it, but they give you like cheese, lettuce.
The double decker taco.
The double decker taco. What did I call it? Just the double taco.
Double taco.
Yeah, the double decker taco.
Okay, I see.
And someone put us on. I think it was shout out Cameron Illig put it on to us that we can get whatever substitutes we want in tacos. I'm sure you could just replace the meat with veggies.
Wait, so it's a taco hard shell.
Yeah.
And then they put beans, and then
there were beans in that.
I don't know. Is this not it?
Huh? Yeah, mine. Maybe
it was like cheese or something melted in between.
Yeah, because mine did not have bean. I hate beans. There's no
Right.
way I ate 2 tacos with beans on them last night. I
Yeah.
would have noticed because they were like I loved them. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty.
Were they cheesy double decker tacos?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, because I actually remember that the cheese was the selling point for me. I was like, oh, there's
Nice.
cheese between gas, but I need to substitute chicken for it because eating the Taco Bell beef. I know you haven't had it in probably forever or maybe ever.
I haven't had it in a long time.
It was funny because I had 4 different items. I like tried some of those of Erica's items. Dog, it's just 4 of the same like things delivered in it with a different like sarcophagus.
Yeah,
it's enclosed in. It's just such the same taste over and over again.
I wonder. Let me see.
Yeah, why does Taco Bell? Why does every time I eat it, it is the same taste for almost all the items? Like what is do they just use like a heavy taco seasoning? Like is it something that it's cooked in?
Okay.
It's such a distinct.
It's mostly beef.
Yeah.
It's 88% beef and 12% signature recipe, which
I don't like that. That's such a vague term.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I mean, that's a lot of a percentage of a meat.
12%.
to just be something else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's like a blend of spices, water, maybe some like beef broth. Is there what?
There's a lot of people saying that it's horse meat.
That would make sense.
And then on Taco Bell's like thing, They had a court case in Europe apparently, and then they say that our domestic restaurants have not been and will not be impacted because we do not use any meat from Europe, so that they only use 100% premium beef from the United States.
There's no way it's 100% premium, or it's first off, it's not even 100%. It's 88% of 100.
Yeah. And then what is premium meat? You can just say that.
Yeah, that's a very like blank term.
Yeah. They're seasoned beef. Let's see. I'm gonna look into
also,
it is weird. Like, I mean, what fast food restaurants that have just specific flavors, like Taco Bell? I've heard that Chick-fil-A has that, where it's just like there's nothing that's gonna taste like this.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's just like, Chick-fil-A's so good. The other day I had it. I was craving it so bad. It's such a good sandwich. It's not really comparable to any other places. Like the other places that do chicken sandwiches are good, but they're not anywhere near Chick-fil-A's level.
Yeah.
By any means.
I wonder why, dude.
I don't know. You're right. And I mean, like, In-N-Out has its own very specific flavor too. The burgers, the fries. Like, I guess all places kind of have that. I think Taco Bell's is just more overpowering. And it's a lot of like, there's not different versions of their beef. Where like at McDonald's, it's like the quarter pounder patty's different than the Big Mac patty. And then that patty's different than like what they use for the McDouble patty. Yeah. And then there's like, they have chicken nuggets, but then their McChicken is not the same chicken as a chicken nugget, which, by the way, they should just make the McChicken at McDonald's just a big McNugget. That would be way better than the McChicken is fire. But if it was just a big McNugget, that would be amazing. Yeah. Why have they not done this?
I don't know if you can make a McNugget that big.
You think it'd just cause chaos?
I think maybe just the structural integrity of it might fail.
It'd collapse or it'd keep expanding till it covers Manhattan.
It's like a blob. It's like the blob, you know. It just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
There's just nothing. We just have to bring in like Joey Buttafuoco and like all the other just hot dog eating people, you know. Yeah. We just gotta have them just Kobayashi. Coco, what's his name? Joey Coco? What's his name?
Oh, Joe. Fuck. I know who you're talking about. The white guy?
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut. Get Joey Chestnut in here, have all those guys, and just have them slowly eat the McNugget from the inside out.
What a weird life. How much do you think Joey Chestnut makes in a year?
I think Joey Chestnut is one of the only few successful ones because he has, like, deals with, like, Nathan's Hot Dogs. Yeah. But I heard him on an interview. And he does, like, you in your mind, you're like, oh, what? He does the hot dog eating contest? Dude, he does, like, 40 eating contests a year. Like
40?
I think so. Look it up. Like, look up how many.
I actually really like people that only make their money off, like, a prize, you know?
Yeah.
Like a bodybuilder guy that doesn't have any sponsorships, and he's just like, I need to win this $50,000.
Or else like I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm super.
I spend
fucked.
so much money on these supplements, and I can't have a job.
Exactly.
All I can think about is doing pull-ups.
Yeah, dude, Joey Chestnut. Because then the lower end guys, like, they're making scraps.
Oh yeah.
They have full-time jobs.
Yeah. There's just like, because there's like a lot of TikTok guys that do like eating challenges now, and
I don't respect them.
Yeah, you're just going around like hoping you get the free meal. Trying to get TikTok ad money, I guess, is your real hope and dream in the moment.
I don't. Oh my God.
What?
Bro, he's making $500,000 a year.
Joey Chestnut makes $500,000 a year.
Got a bag.
God damn.
What?
That's a lot of fucking money,
dude. Whoa. Kobe. Okay.
You're saying he makes $500,000 a year.
That's what capitalism.com says. I don't know why.
Okay, if he makes $500,000 a year, that means he could get 333,000 Costco hot dogs a year with that salary.
We should challenge him.
Challenge him to eat.
If you don't eat 333,000 hot dogs by the end of this year, Joey Chestnut, all your fucking income comes to us.
You're a coward, you pussy. Eat how many hot dogs a day would that be? Because do we say he has to eat it in 1 year? Or are we saying
1 year?
1 year.
That's
divided by 365. That can't be right. He has to eat 913 hot dogs a day.
Yeah.
913 hot dogs a day. That's a lot of hot dogs. I guess because basically we're taking 500,000 and cutting it in half almost, or a little under half, because like 500 million. If we
no. I
What?
mean, that's so high for a day because in his whole career, he's only eaten about 1,100 hot dogs.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's no way you can do it. I would take his
so
back Joey
fucked.
Chestnut. Yeah, there's no way.
He's so fucked.
This is an unfair challenge.
Yeah.
This is an unfair challenge. Did you know that like there's Costco's in other countries?
I didn't.
There's Costco's in Korea. And so they have like
How does that work?
their chicken bake is a bulgogi bake.
Nice.
That's amazing.
nice.
I want that so bad.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I would beat the shit out of a Costco employee for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, free sample? Here's a sample
Especially
of
if
my
they're
fucking knuckle
Korean,
sandwich.
dude. Yeah.
Mm.
Make the juice even sweeter.
Do you think, Dale, do you think that bulgogi is Korean people?
Huh?
You think that I'm marinating the meat by beating the guy?
Yeah.
You know that he's not going to be in the bulgogi chicken bake.
I don't know.
Or I guess it's just not a chicken bake, bulgogi bake.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, well, yeah.
You've been there. Obviously, how would I know?
Actually, yeah, you're right. And I did not ask while I was there. I forgot.
Yeah, how do you know what bulgogi is made of? How do you know?
Isn't it wild that like it was only like 2 weeks ago that South Korea passed a law making it illegal to eat dog?
What? Really?
Yeah.
They just
I just
like that
happened.
you said that like I would know. I had no
I thought
clue that they
everyone
were
kinda
allowed to
knew.
eat dog.
Yeah, it was like not banned. And like, okay, so
Is it banned in America?
yes, it's
Okay.
banned in America, but
Is it?
I'm just assuming so.
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
would
Michael
think
Vick
so.
did prison time for fighting dogs, and he didn't even eat them.
Yeah, but you can't cockfight either.
Yeah, exactly. So if fighting is illegal, there's no way you can fucking cook them up on a grill.
No, but you can cook a chicken.
Oh shit, you're
See?
right. You're right.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, is it banned? It's gotta be banned. We love dogs too much. There's no way. What is it?
Oh, whoa. On.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to go eat dog right now?
Whoa, dude. On December 20th, 2018, the Federal Dog and Cat Meat Trade Prohibition Act was signed into law as part of the 2018 Farm Bill. Oh my God. Oh, this is I don't know why they added this in. Ban slaughtering dogs and cats for food in the United States with exception for Native American rituals. So they're like, dude, if you want to get the fucking heart of a wolf, you can do whatever you want, brother.
Okay, that probably makes more sense. I'm imagining that, like, dude, we got to get the heart and liver of a dachshund. I don't
know. That feels so racist.
Yeah.
They didn't ask a Native American person at all. They're just like, well, I mean, they have their casinos and they can do whatever the fuck they want with that.
If they want to make profit on this year's Super Bowl, they gotta cut a corgi up. Like, you're like, what? It's just some like white dude from Bama just saying that. Roll Tide.
It hasn't rained in Oklahoma in 6 years. They need some way to get.
Someone kill that poodle, goddammit. I did not. You're telling me 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we could have ate a dog here?
Dog and cat.
That's bullshit.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God, dog.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
So South Korea is not that. Honestly, that's more impressive that they're pretty advanced because it's kind of like their thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, can you look up who was the first country to make eating dog illegal? Because what if we're just the first in 2018? Or what if we're just mad behind? Even in the most most third world country you can think of. It's like in 1820 they passed a law being like, you can't eat dogs and cats, you sick fucks. Because I mean, we might have still been the first. 2018, man. 2018,
yeah. Here's the only countries that are really apparently still doing it. So there's China, South Korea, not anymore, the Philippines, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia, and Nagaland in northern India. Oh, Nagaland. Okay.
Oh, all right. So it was like we were behind by banning it in 2018.
No, but these countries still do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also kind of feel like it's one of those
only
things where even though we banned it in 2018, it was like mad out of practice. You know what I mean? It just became illegal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you're right, because there's also still like weird laws that are up. Like in Nevada, if someone steals your horse, you can hang them.
Oh shit, that's wild.
I don't think they've ratified that yet. I think
they need to fix that.
Yeah,
That's tough.
because it's definitely a place where someone would steal your horse and you can hang them.
You get a
still.
noose for stealing someone's nag. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy that we just now. Oh my God,
What? Yeah. What? That.
who did that?
Well, that's because
Dude, Trump.
Trump.
Whoa.
Yeah. Shout out Trump.
Whoa, to all the fucking libs out there.
Yeah. What do you have to say now?
I mean, he's saving the animals.
Straight up. Also, though, the thing
Beezy
too about
didn't.
South Korea that I should clarify is also too like that it was already like a thing that was pretty frowned upon. It was kind of done like it was done in like their Bama. You know what I mean? Like when you went to the sticks.
You go to buttfuck South Korea.
Yeah, like my buddy Daniel said that he visited like a relative and they like tricked him into eating dog. Like they served him in there just like it's chicken, and then he ate it and they're like it was dog.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
I'd be so sad.
he was like it wasn't like amazing. He was just like, oh, I thought it was just like kind of like shitty cooked meat, and then I found out and then I was pretty upset.
Oh, I'd be super upset.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
feed him like my cum or something as retaliation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I couldn't eat dog.
I was gonna ask, fuck, there was something I wanted you to look up about the dog.
January 9th.
The dog law. Could you look up can you look up monumental laws passed in the last 10 years? Because there's going to be some like crazy other laws that like were passed before we were like, hey, we should stop having people eat dogs here.
That feels like a very big one that I never heard about.
I mean, how
did we not know that?
That is crazy that if Michael Vick would have just been eating those dogs,
He would have been totally fine.
He would have been fine.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? That's crazy.
If Michael Vick would have ate those dogs, he would have never been a Philadelphia Eagle. It's a real positive spin on it.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that
I'm saying you're condoning his acts so that he could be a fucking eagle.
I think I am. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he did what he did. He apologized. He made license plates in jail.
Yeah.
That's how you apologize in the U.S. You go make license plates for 2 cents an hour and you read a few books and hang out with the boys, play some basketball in the yard, lift some weights, have a grand old time, and come home.
All right. Let's go top 10 pieces of legislation in the 2010s.
Okay. Hell yeah. What did we pass? I mean, here's another one. Like, never mind. I'm thinking of it the other way around.
In 2015, we had the Trans-Pacific Partnership where, I mean,
it was the first time that people transitioning were allowed in the Pacific Ocean.
I think we drowned them in.
We finally stopped that policy.
I think that
Wow.
I think we amended that.
How progressive.
Yeah, good for OBZ. It was in 2015.
Yeah.
Good on him.
I think maybe I did the search the wrong way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, because if we're like, it would make sense that we passed like gay marriage before we made eating dogs illegal, and that happened in like 2008. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is
but
when
I
it
think
became-
wasn't there like a didn't they take that shit back at some point?
They?
I think somewhere.
I thought we passed. Wasn't it? Maybe it was just in California. Prop 8, vote yes on Prop 8 was vote yes to allow gay marriage. And I think it's federal. And then I think, was it a federal thing? I don't know. We were too young. I've only grown up in a world where being gay is cool. And I'm cool with that, man.
Yeah.
PSA, we're cool with gay people.
Yeah.
I shotgunned for the listeners. It was really cool. You guys missed it. Real shame.
Yeah, that's a good law.
You know what I was thinking about too? I wrote this down. Where are the things I wrote down? Oh, I wrote them in text to you. We talked about Taco Bell. I was thinking, what?
I just saw in Florida, it's same-sex marriage has only been legal since 2015.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad. See, that's the kind of stat I was looking for.
That's pretty bad.
Where it's like Florida was like they agreed to
bad.
allowing gay people to get married, and then they were like this around the same time they were like people should stop eating dogs. Like it feels like both of those should have been passed.
Oh,
a very long time ago.
Oh, but it was only because it was a Supreme Court thing.
Yeah, when it became
So Florida was like fucking whatever.
Shit.
All right.
I guess we gotta let him go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Get married.
I think in Texas it was already legal before that.
That's pretty cool. Look at us.
Yeah.
Yo, so I've been trying to think of like, what are some of the best feelings in the world, like, and not sexual. I know immediately as dudes we're like getting your dick sucked.
Yeah.
But like I'm trying to
sweet.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
We can put it on a scale though of like from like 1 to getting your dick sucked.
Yeah, I guess if we were trying to create like a ground zero, like 0 is one of the worst feelings.
Okay.
Which would be like, we got to put it in some like moniker besides like we got to
stubbing like, your pinky toe on
stepping
something?
on a Lego.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
I'm okay. I've stepped on Legos and you know what? I've eaten them.
Oh, okay.
My feet, I got wide feet. You know.
Mad respect. I didn't know you were built like that.
I eat Legos, but my pinky toe when I get smashed in the middle of the night, that sucks.
Ooh, that's that is one of the worst feelings.
Yeah.
You know what's like another underrated bad one that sucks is like you ever get hangnails?
Yeah.
Those are that's a really shitty like nagging annoying
just like burns,
pain.
stings constantly.
Yeah, and I don't really understand what the solution is, like how you get them or how you get rid of them. I have no idea.
Oh, you don't get rid of them?
How do you do that?
I just cut them.
Oh yeah,
so I get like deep into my skin.
But then isn't it like there's just more skin exposed and it burns? How do you get them?
Yeah. I'm just like working around and stuff.
Yeah,
like your
being
hands
a man,
just fucking
washing dishes, folding laundry and shit.
Yeah, man shit.
Man shit.
Making sandwiches, fucking pleasing my man.
Doing somersaults.
Yeah, bro.
Cool guy shit. Now on the other end, I would like to hear first off the top of your head maybe what you think one of the best feelings in the world is. I have one that like I want so bad, and I feel like you're gonna be like, damn, that's a good one, but I want to let you go first.
Okay, I had this the other day, dude. I fucking, you know, like when you just have a piss held in for so long, and then you let that thing rip. Ooh,
the sweet relief, yeah.
Oh my god,
do ladies get that feeling? Is it a bladder thing, or is it like have to do with our like you know the long little stream? I think it's called. Do we piss out of our urethra too? Yeah, we put that at the same thing. That's why it hurts when you after you come when you piss, because you're burning up the semen in your uterine tract.
This sounds like such a lie.
I swear to God, this is true. Look it up. Yeah, because like
I'm burning my cum.
So we come out of we come out of the same hole that we pee in as guys.
Yeah.
And when you your sperm, the sperm comes out of one tube and then your piss comes out of another, from your bladder or from your balls.
Mine doesn't.
And it goes to the same thing. So when we come, it all doesn't come out. That's why like when you piss after, there's like the sideways stream and stuff, because your like stream is clogged and still filled with small amounts of it. So that's why it burns.
So you're saying that part of cum is piss?
Yeah, all cum has a little bit of piss in it, and all piss has a little bit of cum in it.
So this is the same thing as squirt.
Yes.
So we're squirting in ladies too.
Yeah, but ladies, I think there's different holes. That's different holes though. That's the thing. So anyway, I wasn't sure if, I wonder if they have the same. Should we call Erica? Ask her.
Sure.
Yeah, let's get a lady on the pod.
Yeah.
See if she has an opinion on the whole piss thing.
Okay, so no, they're while sperm and urine both pass through the urethra, they can't come out at the same time.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hey, Erica, you're on the podcast right now.
Hi.
Hi, you're live on Your Last Resort podcast. This is Erica Klein for the listeners. We had a girl question to ask you. It's about piss.
Okay, what's up?
Just a heads up, it's about piss, all right? So, we were trying to rate like best and worst feelings, and Dale was bringing up like and I wasn't sure if this was a girl thing too. As a guy, like you hold to piss for a really long time. You got to piss super bad. You've been drinking a bunch of beers or seltzers or something. Do you as ladies get that like sweet release when you piss after holding a piss for a long time?
Yes.
Okay, dope. That's
right.
cool. Hell yeah,
Nice.
quality. That's cool.
Yes.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't 100% know, because
No, I know people will actually, like, women will hold their pee for, like, because it feels better.
like in a sexual way?
Yeah.
Huh.
What?
That's cool.
What?
But you guys, yeah, they got two different holes. That doesn't make as much sense.
It's just pressure, you know?
Okay. All right. Cool.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
All right.
Shout out ladies.
Good to know.
All right.
This is a fun fact for you.
Tell
Well,
them
thank you for that fun fact.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
Fact.
Thanks for help. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. All right. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's weird.
I mean, maybe she said yes in a sexual way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is weird because the piss. When you're saying the piss thing, you're not saying it in a sexual way, right?
No, it's not really sexual at all. It's just
It just feels good.
yeah, it's just like fuck.
It's a release feeling. Yeah, it's actually like
It's a
so not sexual.
Mm-hmm.
It's so because I kind of had that feeling last night at East Austin or 2 nights ago, Saturday night. Yeah, I came by there. I'd had a few beers at Monk's, and then I came there and I had another one. I had to piss for like I was holding it for so long, and I pissed, and I was just like, yes.
Like a long beer piss is so it's yeah, it's top chart.
That's top tier.
That might be it. That's like an A tier for me.
Here's mine. I think this one's S tier.
Okay.
S tier feeling that none of us have felt, and we're probably not gonna feel.
What the fuck? Okay.
But
All
like, tell me, dude. Tell me there can't be a better feeling than post artillery strike cigarette in World War II, bro. That's gotta be the greatest feeling in the world. In the cold, and you're or even you're coming back from the front lines in the car, and your buddy hands you a cigarette. You know you're off the front lines for a couple of weeks, and he sparks it up for you, and you're shaking in that first pull of nicotine, and you get lightheaded.
Yeah.
That's gotta feel amazing.
It is. It's actually kind of coming from the same place of relief.
Yeah.
Which is the best feeling.
Maybe relief is the best feeling.
Relief is the best feeling, but the extent of relief that you get from that, from like, I just murdered like 70 people probably in a bunker, and then I get to leave and go home and then rip a cig.
Dude, tell me this wouldn't be fire.
No,
Tell me, I gotta.
You're right.
And I think it transcends time because you're telling me like, dude, years 2030, China's invading, World War III is happening on U.S. soil.
Yeah.
We're fighting here in Austin, Texas. We just wiped out a whole platoon, and then we hit our Elf bar, our Fruity Pebbles flavored Elf bar.
God damn.
There's gonna be nothing better than hitting that.
Yeah.
As we ride back from the front lines to survive.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I shoot a fucking, drone strike laser. Yeah. Just like a fucking, on a whole camp
laser.
out. Yeah. And then we just go back and hit our vapes, and we're like, you know what? We did good today, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm obviously, I feel like we've expressed it on here that I'm obsessed with like war documentaries and that type of, that time era and stuff. God, dude, it just must have been fucking awesome to like smoke a cigarette in the heat of battle. Like I have glazing level dick riding respect for troops.
Yeah.
Like
you go up to guys with fucking Marine Corps hats on, you're like, dude, fucking thank you. You give them a crazy handshake.
I don't do that. It's not that I don't respect like new age soldiers and stuff, but it's just like the old timey veterans for some reason.
Yeah.
So romanticized.
I respect anyone that fucking fought in this country past 90s. Fuck
all
them.
These 90s babies got to listen to Kids Bop
while they just were over there fighting fucking terrorists with like gym shorts on.
Yeah, I can't feel bad for you if you fought you fought terrorists and then had Funyuns after. You didn't go through this shit.
Yeah, dude, you had a GoPro on, bro. You were just in an extreme sport.
No, that
You're just in the X Games.
I still respect it. I just don't know anything about it is the problem. There's not as much like docs and love for like the war,
which is funny too, because like there's so much footage. There's like an infinite amount of footage, but it's like sad because it's real.
Yeah,
it's like that just happened.
Like, you saw the video of the guy who gets blown up while getting his dick sucked, right?
No.
All right. Pull it up.
I don't want to see it.
Okay, don't pull it up.
I can't pull it up.
I
can't watch people die, dude. I can't do it.
There's like a video of a I don't think we can actually show it either. But
yeah, true.
It's like drone footage of it's these soldiers. It's kind of like a longer time lapse footage of like it's Ukraine. It's in the Ukraine-Russian war.
Bro, there's been some crazy videos coming out of
there.
I'm 20% convinced that this is all just for TikTok.
It's just like Spielberg moon landing bullshit.
Some of it. I'm sure some. Actually, no. There was one that was like a fake video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they used like a explosion from like a fucking place somewhere in Serbia, and then they just showed it, and
Yeah.
they're like, this is what's happening in Ukraine right now.
I mean, goddamn, if you showed me like some of the scenes from Dark Knight, I might think it's like, like if you showed me Joker exploring the hospital, zoomed in on the hospital, I'd be like, dude, Syria's going through it, man.
Just a dude in a fucking giant semi truck with an RPG, and you're like, holy shit, dude! Fucking prayers up to Ukraine.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Yeah, and there was just like this video, and it's like you kind of see these soldiers, and they're in like a foxhole,
Yeah.
and they're chilling, and then it kind of like cuts, and like the guy kind of gets down in the foxhole, and then it like cuts again because it's like still like drone footage, and you can kind of hear the people talking about it, and then you kind of just see like
Dudes.
yeah, I mean clearly two dudes, and then
Yeah.
you see just like one dude sitting and the other dude like in his lap, just like bobbing up and down.
Oh my god.
And then the next cut is like, cause it's from like the drone camera, it looks like the like cartoons where there's like just a little missile falling, and you're like, what's this black thing? And then it just hits and they're gone.
Oh my god.
No more dick suck. I will
Yeah.
say, great way to go out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, it's real tragic.
yeah, that would be crazy, dude. That'd be crazy. But honestly, I do fantasize. I think every like a guy who's played sports or just anyone that has like a camaraderie, brothership kind of thing deep in them, dude, war would have been really tight. And I'm not saying as long as I don't die, I maybe get shot once, get a Purple Heart, whatever. And I come home and, not the Vietnam War, obviously, because they hated him afterwards.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
So, dude, I so understand why people hate hippies. Because those time hippies, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. I guess I'm a hippie now, but I love the troops.
Yeah, but it's funny because now being a hippie is being like a guy that's kind of like a libertarian, almost like Republican person that's just like, hey, man, just respect everybody's place, and like, let's just do our thing.
Yeah, being a hippie's now minding your business.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's crazy. But now it's like the hippie that those hippies were are like the kids on campuses now that are just like, you can't have dreads,
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how I get all these videos. But my phone just knows that I love watching just like random people on campuses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that just like what do you mean random kids on campus?
It's basically like people arguing about like, abortion.
Like a cell phone, like almost like a footage of like people.
There's like a guy that just has like a, abortion is murder sign, and he's just standing out there, and they know.
Yeah.
They know like what they're doing. They're filming it too. And then you just see people fucking short fuse out and start freaking out on
some 17-year-old girl who's just like, I got fucking time today.
All of them do.
All my classes are done.
All of them do.
I'm not going to do my homework.
It's crazy. And most of the dudes are trolling, which, it is what it is. It is fucking hilarious to watch.
I do love that.
Yeah, I can't help it. Like, normally I'm not a fan of a troll, but when it's people that just have absolutely no idea why they're upset, that's such a fun person to watch.
Yeah, it is fun to just watch people. I don't really like the I'm kind of over the like the Karen videos. I don't like when I don't like when it just involves like it's just racism. You know what I mean? That I can't. That just makes me like sad.
Yeah.
Because I went through my I guess like hippie phase, like where I gave a fuck about every social issue, and then like you give a fuck and you're like, I'm gonna help fix the problem, and then you like after 3 times you're like, oh, I can do nothing, and you're just like, yeah, it's just, what's cooler if my timeline is cat videos and like historic war facts.
Yeah,
that's way cooler.
It is much better for you as a person.
I do think that in like, because VR is progressing very fast. I think that I'm gonna be the first person to get PTSD from like a war simulator. The second that I can do a real like World War II trench simulator, I'm gonna spend hours in there.
Yeah.
Because like you were saying earlier, where you're like going to the war, like, dude, imagine if we could like hop into like a server fully submersed, like me, you, Spencer, Nat, Jordan, Brian, Winston, Colin, just all the fucking boys, Ben, Ruzza, and we're just like, we're a small platoon, and we're just like doing a simulation of like going through the trenches, going through the Vietnam Forest. That would, I know this sounds fucked because it's the like most traumatic, worst time for people's life. That would be so fun. It would be so fun.
That's what Call of Duty is, just not to the craziest extent yet. That's why
Yeah.
every guy loves Call of Duty, because we're just like fucking out here shooting people.
But
That's
imagine,
what we
like,
doing.
walking through the Vietnam forest
Yeah.
and Spencer just can't stop cracking jokes, and then he falls in a punji stick hole and
Yeah.
dies, and we're
Yeah.
just like, oh, we're like, he fucking got what's coming to him.
Dude, man, war would be really fun as long as there's no actual murder happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly kind of the coolest thing.
That's what we should just start doing for AI, is like all these like war hungry countries and people that need it. Like we should allow people to simulate it so that they can get their stint. And like if countries really
like
wanna...
like Ender's Game. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, dude.
What's Ender's Game?
Ender's Game is like I think that's what it's called.
It's a book and then a movie.
Mhm.
I've heard of it. I have no
Ender's
clue
Game.
the context.
Do you want me to ruin it?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you might like this movie though. It
What's it
basically
about?
is like it's a kid that goes through. It's like in the future, and they run kids through like war simulations.
Oh, but
and
he's
stuff.
fucking
And
things up.
he's going through the test basically, but the test is like he's actually running this war,
yeah,
and
I've
then
heard
he
about
like
this, yeah.
wins the war, and then has to deal with the repercussions of like sacrificing thousands of soldiers just to, like that he thought it was a simulation, but it
Yeah,
was
that he was playing-
all real.
Yeah, he's just like, this is like balloon tower defense.
Yeah, exactly. He was on an iPad, just like
Just the
fucking.
iPad baby wrecking up
Dude,
the Middle East.
It's actually that is what the movie is. It's genuinely about like literally an autistic iPad kid just fucking shit up on
I
a
love that.
simulator, and then it just so happened that he actually was playing the real war.
Damn.
But if we do it in the opposite way, where it's like,
Mhm.
where it feels like real war, but it's just a simulation, that would be sick.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, because then like, why don't we just have like the Russian soldiers, Ukraine soldiers, like go into like a fucking VR thing, and then just be like, okay, so this is what would happen. Do you want
Yeah.
this to happen? Do you want to fight and then eventually die and lose, or do you want to just figure this out?
Yeah, because there's like war simulators now that look so fun. Like there's this famous video that like I have to watch it every time it comes on my timeline, but it's like one of these old war simulators where it's like muskets and fort time, like they're in a fort and they're like wearing like they're like red coat soldiers, so
Yeah.
they're like, it's like musket time, and it's this guy and he's just like a Scottish accent. He's like, brothers, we gotta go into fucking war
Yeah.
right now. And they like open the gate and he's like, we fucking got him. And then like they all
like a
come
video
rushing
game
through
thing
the gate.
going on?
And he's
Yeah.
like, fuck, keep fighting, keep going.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, that would be so fun to have like the boys on there just all committing to like accents. It's like an advanced D&D
yeah, absolutely.
or like Baldur's Gate kind of type shit.
I think, what's it called? Have you seen the Apple Vision Pro?
Thing. Dude, have you seen all the stuff of like
That's
people
scary.
doing this? They're doing the self-driving Teslas with the Apple Visions on. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
I will say, did you see the sports thing for it?
No.
Sorry, there was a bad mistimed sip of water,
No,
but
you're good.
the Apple Vision sports shit is dope. So like, if you set up, you don't need a TV. It just is a vision thing. But like me and you could set up with our visions on, and if you're watching like the Heat game, you sit here and in front of you is the Heat game, and then you like pivot to the left and there's like other panels, so you can put other games on them. You can make it multi-screen, but on like the left panel you can have all the scores. The right has the stat line, the minutes
my
they've
God.
played, the benches, and so you can like pick, you can click on it and it will show you, like you can click Anthony Davis, boom, and it shows his last 5 game stats. Like that shit's dope.
But this is the end.
Yeah,
This
and
is
it's
the
like
beginning of the
$2,000.
end. This is crazy. I mean, this is Wally.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Slowly but surely we're getting into that.
Yeah, because I was reading about it. I watched the Marquez Brownlee, I think his name
I have no
is.
idea who that is.
He's like a tech reviewer, and he was
Yeah.
going through all the shit. And basically, you don't even have to do anything other than look at what you want to go to. It just tracks your eyes to
Yeah.
that thing, and then it
Yeah.
just clicks on it. I mean, that's what the fuck?
That's what the guy was.
What the fuck?
I saw a review where he said like typing with it is you like pinch when you want to hit a letter, but you like look with your eyes, and he
Yeah.
goes, it sounds weird, and it is for the first like 3 minutes, and then it becomes like you can just type so fast.
Bro, I cannot. That scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
But that being said, I mean, that is sick.
I also did find out that's how Stephen Hawking typed. We're just using Stephen Hawking technology basically.
That's how he did it.
He used his eyes to type. He couldn't move his hands or anything, so he would just like, that's how he would be like, solve that equation, you little fuck. Like that's how he would do those things.
He'd talk to his dwarves like that.
Yeah, his D's.
His little guys.
Put some D's on this bit.
That's crazy. Yeah, I how much is this Apple Pro?
It's like $2,000, I think, $2-3,000. It's expensive.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
price. Oh fuck. God damn.
How much is it?
At Apple right now, it's on sale for $3,500. Normally $4,000, but it's out of stock, so you'd have to go to eBay to buy it for $5,000.
$5,000?
Yeah.
God damn, that's expensive.
That is fucking nuts. But I mean, everyone's gonna have one eventually.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's the thing. It's
the
also
new thing.
It's also like the first iPhone was like insanely expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is going to become more streamlined and cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's already like the features are crazy, but a lot of the stuff that it has is already Oculus could do.
Right, but everyone, as soon as Apple comes out with anything, it's gonna be like just easier, just a better.
Everyone hears about it, smoother. It's an interface.
Yeah.
Because I also thought it was interesting. The guy said he was like, it's weird because it's new technology, but you already know how to use it because it's an Apple interface.
That sounds evil.
That
just sounds evil.
Yeah, like putting
my god,
the
dude.
Thanos glove on and being like, it fits just right.
Yeah.
Like it is super.
No one told him
fucking evil.
that he had to snap. He just knew it. That's
yeah.
the Apple Vision Pro, dude. That's scary, man.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, and how many people are just gonna get lost in the Goonverse from that?
Oh yeah, I mean, dude,
Dude, the porn on that
is
going to be
gotta be
crazy.
Crazy.
I feel bad for the first young man that's gonna get real stuck in the open seas of just fucking VR porn.
Yeah, I mean, people like with these simulators and how it's immersive it is. I mean, people are gonna start just like gotta already be people that live lives in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also because you can see shit.
Yeah,
like
you can
see
turn into transparent mode.
Yeah,
and
you can
around,
see outside, so it's like, what's the problem? What do you even have to do?
Well, that was the thing I saw too with like the sports thing is you can also set it so that like, you know, it scans your surroundings. So I could do this pod and put the Apple Vision on, like, because I basically have an Apple Vision on my face right now with these glasses. Is I could set like, okay, put the game on over here. So I can look at you and it's clear and I can't see anything. And like, it'll have the sound super faint. And then I can like glance at you and like the volume will increase and I can then see the game and then look back at you.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, we shouldn't have that kind of technology.
Yeah, because we are trying to fight it, but it is like, I hate to say it, it is simplifying our life. Because think about it. Okay. You know how we were like, the sports thing is awesome? What is that? That's us watching the game with the other game on our little TV while we're pulling out our phone to Google the stats.
Right.
We already are doing
and
that.
Just streamlined into
one thing.
I know, dude. I'm scared though.
I just wish I didn't have to have a giant fucking fish tank on my face to do it.
Yeah.
Because have you ever used an Oculus or any of those things?
Here and there. I bought my little sister one and it was honestly fucking
They're dope.
They're so fun.
They're very cool. The annoying thing though is like if you use it for over like an hour,
bro,
because there's like all the weight, it makes your neck fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Like you have to get counterweights to like keep your neck up. Like
the one I got I think it was like I forget what it is, but it was one that you could see out too. And it was cool, but it makes you fucking seasick. You know what I mean? It got me motion
definitely.
Sick for sure. I had to like.
You get lost in there.
Yeah, but I did, dude. The boxing game is so fun.
So the Creed one.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, exhausting too.
Yeah, it's great work.
You have to really move around.
Yeah, I took Lila to a VR arcade once for her birthday, dude, and. I was like, I'd never tried it. And I was just like, yeah, this will be fun for her. It ended up me being there for like over the time that we were supposed to be there. I was there for like 2 hours boxing and alone. And she was like, done.
Yeah. I want to go home. You're like, I have to win the bantamweight title.
I was going off though. And then my whole back, everything was sore the next day. It was great. It was a great workout.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it's like the Wii, the same concept of like it can be healthy if you choose it, but I'm sure you can also figure out that you can like probably box sitting down some way.
Eventually, I'll be like,
and you like figure that if you just kind of like twist the controller, it spins you. You can set your radius to so small. That is cool too. How like we could set it up in here and we could set the radius like all like like a foot away from everything, and it would
Yeah.
like set the surroundings so that I'm only kind of going around in the small area. If you get near the couch or chairs, it's like you're out of range, warning,
Yeah.
and it shuts off and gives you like a clear view.
Dude,
Very-
it's a lot of I am scared of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does definitely feel like we are getting we're getting taken over by these computers.
100%. I think we should wrap up here, dude. We're
Yeah.
a little over. Or when we cut stuff, what does it say? We're at an hour 11 right now.
Hour 11, yeah.
Yeah, and like it was like first 6 minutes. We're not talking. I think we're just standing
Yeah.
around getting
Cool.
ready. All right, dude. This is a fun episode.
Yeah.
Episode 181.
181.
Yeah. I mean, rate and review and subscribe if you haven't. That really helps us. Come to our shows.
Yep.
At East Austin Comedy Club every Thursday.
Thursday at 9, and then
Pre-Cave Live every Thursday at 10 here. Rocky's Piano Bar every Wednesday at 9. And
February 23rd at Black Rabbit Comedy Club,
yeah,
the Last Resort comedy show.
yep.
This is our podcast
7
comedy show.
p.m. Yeah, gonna be a good one. Shit, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Other than that, this is a great fucking episode. Great pod.
Yeah.
I think this comes out. Yeah, just come to our shows. Come check those out. Any of those shows that we just plugged. Other than that, guys, thank you for listening. Whether this is your first time or your 181st time, we appreciate you. Most importantly, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.